Friday, TGIF people, TGIF. You know that the energy level is going to be off the ropes. It's going to be, untouchable, except you can match up my energy. So, welcome to Rhythm and Soul. I'm Stephanie Black Pearl, and because it is Friday, I am going to play songs that will get you bopping in the office, in your house, on the road, wherever you are. See, I don't want to know. You can calm down for a little bit and just move your body. Just do something for me because I got you, okay? And if your boss is trying to get upset with you for leaving work for 5 minutes, tell them, Stephanie Black Pearl told me to do this. She told me to do this, so I'm going to do it. Yeah, and I got you. Just call me. If you get into trouble, call me. I know people. I know people. They know people. They know people. So I got you. What would you do if your favorite, your most loved, your idolized star responds to you on your Instagram page or your Twitter or your Facebook, any of your social media platforms? Like, you post a picture and then your idol, like the star of your dreams, the star that, even though you know it's not possible, you dream of having babies or you dream of just hugging or touching or whatever. Okay, for me it's Burna Boy. I mean, I've seen him, we've taken a video together and I was very chilled. I don't know how I stayed calm in that situation. I really thought I would have screamed and maybe tore his shirt, but he wasn't wearing any shirt, so I guess maybe that's why I couldn't hear something that wasn't there. But anyway, what would you do if that star that you love so much, you post a picture, social media era now, you post a picture and then he likes or comments, or he or she likes or comments? Well, Nina from the past Big Brother Naija posted a picture, and Khloe Kardashian, all the Kardashian sisters actually liked the video and put a comment, a love emoji comment, and Nina has been going crazy. Nina had to, take a screenshot, repost that screenshot, and be like, oh my God, my icon, my darling, my baby, my everything has responded. And a lot of people were like, oh my God, Nina, frame that picture, because very soon, Khloe would unfollow everybody. She would not respond to anything, because as we all know, she likes to take purges from social media. Every once in a while, she's like, oh, okay, I can't do the social media thing anymore, and she takes a break. So it's like, wow, Khloe Kardashian, the real verified page, liked and of course commented. And you know how we Nigerians are, there are bad bellers everywhere. So people say, it's not her herself, that she has a team. She doesn't control her social media. I'm like, why can't you just be happy for her? I mean, just be happy and move on, and who knows, yours will come too. Let's be happy for people, okay? That's the only way good things come around and, come back to you. Alright, so unfortunately we have to take another break. No, unfortunately, because breaks are good, because I'll be right back. It means that when I come back, I have more goodies for you. So we'll take a break and then we'll be back. Now, this song came out in the height of the global pandemic, and I think the video and everything was shot in his house. I mean, the song came out, and I don't know if it came out on TikTok first, but it had a TikTok challenge that had everybody participating. I tried to do it. I think I've deleted that from my TikTok page, Stephanie Black Pearl. It was horrible. But yeah, like a friend just told me now, he said that when I want to dance or learn a new style, I should continue dancing even when people laugh at me. And, get past the mumu stage in quote until it actually looks good. Maybe I would try it, and maybe you will get to see new dance videos of me on my page, Stephanie Black Pearl. So you want to start the journey with me and see me pass the mumu stage to the stage of professional dancer. Hey! And maybe you call me for your video and I'll be your video vixen. Who knows? I mean, you can do anything you want to do if you put your mind to it. So yes, I'm going to take up the challenge and learn how to dance, so that all my haters and all the people who have laughed at me at some point in my life, I will shock them and it will choke, or as we say, it go choke. Meanwhile, there is a director that is being dragged online. Yeah, apparently the New York-based director Akorede Ali is being accused of conning upcoming Nollywood actors on a Netflix project. Now, this is what happened according to the report, or the word that has been put out there. On what was said was that, okay, there was an audition called, the audition held, and he had bouncers, he had ushers, so it was this gang audition. Everybody was like, oh my god, finally, you know, as an upcoming actor or actress, I'm gonna get a Netflix role. And then they kept asking for, okay, what is our pay? What are you gonna give us? Where's the contract? And after he selected the actors and actresses that he was gonna use for the projects, apparently it's called Romilowo Yoruba. So the what was asked for was, okay, the lead role or the assistant lead role, or all the cast members should be able to, the speaking roles should be able to speak English and Yoruba. So those who qualified were said to start work the next day. And according to reports, after they worked tirelessly for 7 days, they had no contract, they had no work, they had nothing. But after 7 days, they were handed 15,000 naira. Yeah. Shooting for 7 days and then given 15,000 naira cash and told to go home and, you know, thank you. So a lot of people started complaining that if this was and aside from the money that was given, or the, I don't know what to call it, money, the change, the disrespectful random nothing that was given, apparently during the whole audition and during the process of shooting, he was very disrespectful. He was you know, he didn't treat them right. And one of the actresses then asked him, if Shola Shobowale was here, is this how you would treat her? And then he was like, oh well, you're not Shola Shobowale, and I am an executive producer, so I'm going to talk to you as I seem, or as I want to. And they were like, okay, you can't say you're coming from New York or you're coming from Miami and you're not even treating people right. That we don't think that's how it works over there. But long story short, they have been multiple reports, and apparently somebody put it out there first. I believe I'll find out her name and then let you know. She was the first, and other people felt comfortable to talk about it, because nobody at first wanted to talk about it, because it's more like, oh, if I call this guy out, maybe other directors would see it and be like, oh, okay, this person gave you a chance and then this is what you're doing. So she was the first person to put it out there and say that, okay, this is what happened to us. This is how Amanda Oru, yes, that's her name. She's an upcoming actress, and she put it up on Wednesday, April 14th. And after that, there have been series of multiple reports saying, oh, I think say not only me, or I think say I know, like everybody has just been coming out with their story. And personally, I find it very irritating and annoying. If you say, okay, I need volunteer actors or actresses, yeah, I'm doing a project for Netflix. If it gets put on the show, or if it gets, like, whatever the contract is, you know, if I get something from it, I'll find a way to, you know, give you guys something or appreciate you. But don't come and say, I want to give you a job, put you through the audition processes, put you through working tirelessly. And many people have done freelance, like, personally, I have done freelance jobs. Yeah, I knew that, okay, yes, I was going to volunteer. Yeah. But if you tell me that I'm coming for a job and you refuse to tell me what the contract is, you refuse to tell me how much I'm going to get paid, and I do everything in good faith, knowing that, okay, it's a big project, you're a New York-based guy, you know, I'm just upcoming, I need my face to be out there. And then at the end of the day, you give me 15,000 naira. My God, why are you wicked? Why? For 7 days, 6 to 7 days, like, it's terrible. I don't like when people take advantage of other people. I mean, there are a lot of people trying to struggle out there, a lot of people trying to get to the next stage of their career. So if you're in a place or a place of elevated position, or you have some form of connection or whatever, try to not take advantage of people. If you can't pay, say I can't pay. This is what I'm gonna do for you, or this is how, you know, people do it. A lot of people are ready to volunteer. A lot of people are ready to give their time and energy to be an intern or to be like a freelance, whatever. But don't deceive them and say, oh, I'm going to pay you, and then pay them rubbish, peanut. It's like, I'm upset. I'm going to just have to go play the music. I'm too upset to continue with this conversation. So we need to just take some music and calm down, okay? So I'll be right back. Yeah, I will take your calls after this break. I'm sorry, but nah, man, I'm upset. If Akorede Ali was somewhere close to me right now, and so far, yeah, according to the reports, yeah, everybody has been trying to reach him. Okay, say your version. Is there a reason why you gave them 15K? Is there a reason why you did not, you know, tell them how much you're going to be paid? But he's a big man now, Igbo man. No one answer anybody, so let's just play music. The game said something that really had me excited and happy, and I was like, hey, I'm gonna ask my brothers up in here. I'm gonna ask what Hacker people what they think about it. Yeah. So he was like, personally, he doesn't see the need, or he doesn't, you know, believe in the fact that a woman should pay for anything. Yeah. Oh, my brothers, can I hear a witness? Can I get a witness say yay? I'm sure you guys don't like this one. But yeah, the rapper was saying that men should treat their partners with love, with respect, and with care. That is all well and good. That is what we hear every day. But the one that got everyone talking was the fact that he said that they shouldn't have to pay for half of the rent, half of any bills, half of nothing. And that if you have a hardworking woman that goes to work, that still comes home to, you know, cook for you, clean for you, then let her keep her money. Let her stack it up. And maybe, you know, if you guys have a need for it later on in the future, then it's okay. But for now, for the running cost of everything, and I mean everything, she shouldn't have to pay a dime for it. And that she should just keep her money. Her money is her money. His money is everybody's money. And then, you know, use it. And maybe if something comes up in future, maybe there's some bill that comes up or some emergency, and maybe at that point he doesn't have, then she can come through. But on a daily basis, that he should not collect money or expect money from his girl. So he's saying that after all, when you guys are getting it down, you don't get half of her, you know, beautiful parts. So why does she have to pay half of the rent? But I faulted that part a little, because I'm like, okay, but we also get you too now. I mean, it's like both ways. I don't get half of you too, but you know, I get all of you. Anyway, so yeah. He's saying that right from time, that real men have always taken care of shelter, providing, and protecting. If you don't have it, then go get it. But it's your duty, it's your right as a man. You should do all of this. And of course, men have been tagging and said, okay, feminists now. I'm seeing some of you that feminists liking this post. Would you pick a struggle? And it's been going back and forth. And then of course, he's saying that everybody is different. He knows that. But that it is not in him to let his woman shed the worry of paying for anything. I feel good carrying this, and it's what he's saying. I feel good carrying that load, and I am not changing. Okay, so he went further to advise y'all, that's guys out there. He says, the term "I got it baby, don't worry" makes most women's souls smile, makes the heart warm, and all those beautiful parts ready and, you know, okay and accepted. And that that basically this is what does he know? But this is basically what he does, and he feels like men should just take up all the responsibility. And I was like, hey, can I get an amen, sisters? So let me say something from this. Yeah, personally, if I'm I feel everybody's ear pricking up to hear what I have to say. Okay, but yeah, here's the thing. I agree and I don't agree. I like, see, the issue is, or the thing is, I like to know, or I like the fact that, okay, at some point, I can take care of myself, yeah, generally. But if you want to come in, I'm not going to fight you. That's the difference between me and some ladies out there. They want to do, oh yeah, powerful, I'll do everything. No, I like to be taken care of. I like to be spoiled. I'm a baby girl. So, yes, I'm going to work. Yes, I'm making my own money. And if you ever need anything from me, definitely I'm going to put it out there and help out. But if you say, Stephanie, chill, I got it, baby. What am I? What am I? Why would I not chill? So yeah, I'm all for it. If you want to take care of me, you want to spoil me, please spoil me. Spoil me, and I'll spoil you too. Trust me, I got skill. Okay, yeah, so Michael Jordan has been chosen as the one who is going to be inducting what's his name, Kobe Bryant, into the Hall of Fame, the Basketball Hall of Fame. He has been announced as the presenter for Kobe Bryant's induction into the Basketball Hall of Fame. And it's going to be Jordan will share his thoughts on the Lakers' great when he presents the 18-time All-Star and 5-time NBA champion at the ceremony. So it's going to, it's how do I put it, the family of the posthumous in the case of, rather, when you have like a posthumous selection, the family members of the inductee would make the selection. So Michael Jordan had been selected. As you know, Bryant idolized Jordan and he always modeled his game after him. And he sometime in 2017, he told Complex Magazine that he wanted him or Phil Jackson to present him at the induction ceremony. So yeah, remember, he died in a helicopter crash. That's Kobe Bryant died in a helicopter crash last year. But before then, he had spent all 20 seasons of his career with the Lakers. And he was a 5-time NBA champion, 2-time finals MVP, and 1-time regular season MVP in 2008. 18-time All-Star, and was named to the NBA All-Defensive Team 12 times. And some more stats of Kobe Bryant's career. He averaged 25 points, 5.2 rebounds, 4.7 assists, and 1.4 steals over 1,346 games before he retired in 2016. So, yeah, it's real sad that he had to go like that, but, you know, his memory lives on and his legacy lives on. Alright, so we seem to be having a bit of a network issue. Remember, you can go on Twitter, check out our playlist for today, like the songs, retweet, get them on your playlist, and just be a part of the community via social media. We're going to head back to the music. Ginger, Burna Boy, Biscuit, coming up right now. I'm a Savage, yeah. Megan Thee Stallion, Beyonce, Stephanie Black Pearl with Savages, and I'm about to be savage right now. It's time for Black Pearl's Take Home. Yay! Alright, yeah, welcome back. It's Rhythm and Soul on Rhythm 93.7. Like I said 10 minutes ago, but maybe you missed this, I'm just going to say it again. I like to introduce myself. I will introduce myself 100 times if possible. I want my name to be ingrained in your brains and everywhere. Stephanie Black Pearl is about to give you the take home of the day. And I feel tempted to pick a call, but I can't. I've been telling you, call me while I'm talking, don't call me while the music is playing, don't call me while I'm on a break. I wanted to give out lots of goodies. I wanted to make your weekend good, but unfortunately I have run out of time because I have to go and I have to, you know, pay bills, play music, and of course the world news comes up at 12. But before all of that, are you ready? Black Pearl's take home for today. Today it is not a joke. Today it is not a fact. It is a nugget. Now there's something I want to put out there. Let me put a disclaimer so nobody comes for me in future. Every time I give you a take home, I'm not necessarily saying I created it. I'm not saying I wrote it. I'm not saying I thought of it. I'm saying it could either come from a personal experience, a quote that I like, or a joke that I found funny and I decided to share with you, or it could be a personal thing that I created. So either of them. Sometimes I'll tell you who made it or created it or wrote it. Sometimes I'll just tell you as it is. But it's coming from me, so it's my take home, okay? Don't argue with me. Alright, yeah. So today's take home, this is from me, directly from me. I put it on my Twitter page earlier today, Steph Black Pearl. It goes like this. Please don't call me only when you have problems. Don't call only when you have problems, yeah? Call for good news too. It's pretty simple. That's it. That's the take home. Don't call your friends, your family, only when there are problems. Call them with good news too. I mean, nobody has been created to be your consul general. Nobody has been created to be that person who would advise you or get you out of a bit of any squabble or anything that you have, yeah? It might be whatever it is, really. If at all you have people who do that for you, then that's good. That's all well and good. But when you have good news too, please call them and share with them. This is a sub. I know it's directed to somebody. I hope you catch your sub. But I'm just saying, don't call only when you have problems. Call when you have good news too. And, you know, let's just be friends all around. I'm not a sad news receiver, please. I like good news too. Alright, that is it for today on Pearl's Take Home. That is Black Pearl's Take Home. Remember to be good people and Love your friends, tell your friends good things and bad things so that they can be there for you in every way in your life. Make sure you have a great weekend. Make sure you relax, you rest, you eat well, you exercise, you love your neighbor, love your friends, love your personal person if you have one. And just be a good person generally. And stay peaceful, okay? Stay peaceful, stay law abiding, and everything will be great. Have a great night. Follow us on Twitter, Rhythm PH. Follow us on Facebook, Rhythm937PH, and on Instagram, Rhythm937PH. You already know, go on my page. So much is coming for you. Follow me up on Instagram, Stephanie Black Pearl. Twitter is Steph Black Pearl, and Facebook is Stephanie Black Pearl Uboza. Have yourself a great Friday!